This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake that fire.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. Wow. Our next guest is somebody we admire and have admired her work.
Yeah.
Over the years. The founder of Huffington Post.
Wow.
Critically acclaimed author. Pundit, if you will.
Yep.
Seems like an all-around great person based on all the things I've watched her do in terms of her work. She's here with us today to talk about the sleep revolution, and I'm glad she's here because I'm tired as we do this interview as we speak. The one and only Arianna Huffington is here.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Happy to be here. This is a happening place.
You like this? You like the energy
I
here?
love it. I love the energy.
But you have a happening, platform yourself, right?
We do, but I don't like the fact that you're tired. Tell me why you're
See?
tired.
Well, I was reading your book, and the sleep revolution, transforming your life one night at a time. And what was one of the pages? There was something I was reading about. People who tend to they don't want to sleep. People who say I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Yes.
And I kind of came up in the business with that kind of mentality, because grew up in Oakland and came through hip hop culture, and then started navigating and finding my way in different fields. But it's always been a hustle. So it's always been this hustler mentality from the streets to now, and we always believe when you sleep, you're not putting enough time and energy into the work that you set out to do. But you dispelled that myth in this book in a sense, right?
Exactly. And I say that you're a better hustler when you've gotten enough sleep.
Yeah, right?
You're better at anything you want to do. You're a better hustler, a better lover, a better leader, a better athlete, a better parent. So this is not about checking out.
Yeah.
This is about showing up in the arena every day, bringing your best self.
Bringing your best self. Well, let's go back to Better Lover.
Let's go back. I have all the evidence here.
What's the proof
First
that
of all,
I'll be a better lover with more sleep?
First of all, I'm sure you're a fantastic lover already. I'm
Right.
not.
You can see that in me,
Let's put
right?
it very clear. I'm not insinuating anything, okay?
Okay.
All I'm saying is that sleep deprivation is tied to erectile dysfunction. So for all those guys out there listening,
I'm going to take a nap right now.
Come on, yo. Figure it out.
who go to Viagra, forget it. Just get enough sleep. Number one. Number two, it reduces sperm count. So anybody who wants to have kids, get enough sleep. Number three, if you're sleep deprived, the last thing on your mind is sex.
Yeah.
And so basically, 1 more hour sleep, according to the latest science, increases your chances of sex by 14%, ladies and gentlemen.
1-4.
Need I say anything else?
Nope.
That was good.
14%.
My life makes a lot of sense.
That makes a lot
You
of
getting that
sense.
sex in H-Bizzle?
I'm very well rested. You guys know that. I have at least minimum 8 hours of sleep a night.
And how much sex?
I've been
Right.
happily married for 15 years, Arianna. See, and I got a combine on the side. I'm busy. I don't have time. I'm busy.
On 8 hours sleep. You
Oh,
see?
see what it can do, right?
See what it can
beautiful.
do?
There was something I was reading in our current sleep crisis. We sacrifice sleep in the name of productivity. But ironically, our loss of sleep, despite the extra hours we put in at work, adds up to more than 11 days of lost productivity per year per worker, which equates to about $2,300 a year.
Exactly.
And how so? Explain that.
So basically, if you show up for work sleep deprived,
Yeah.
you are not going to be fully engaged. It's like only 40% of you or 50% of you is showing up. If you show up at work fully recharged, you'll get stuff done much better, much smarter.
Yeah.
You're going to be more creative, more productive. We all have been there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So look at athletes. I think athletes are the best example. Andre Iguodala, Golden State Warriors.
Yep.
Oh.
I have a whole section in the book about him. You can read his stats, how dramatically they improved when he started getting 8 hours sleep.
Really?
And he actually attributes his getting his MVP status at the NBA to getting enough sleep. He Instagrammed the picture of himself sleeping, holding the MVP statue.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, it goes on and on. So let's say all you care about is performance on the court, in the field, getting enough sleep will make you better. You operate at your peak performance. It's a legal performance enhancer.
Yeah. It's a legal performance enhancer. All right, so I want to open up the phone line.
Yeah.
So Sleep Revolution is the name of the book, Transforming Your Life One Night at a Time. Arianna Huffington is here. If you want to speak with her, 888-742-3345. I'm being vetted right now by Arianna Huffington. She's reading. I'm sitting there thinking she's reading about
Herself.
the information we had about her.
What she tell you?
I'm reading about you.
This
I'm
is
reading
about you.
about you. I love what you are doing with the youth and community, working with Bloomberg here, hosting the Bill and Melinda Gates program, Get School. That's fantastic.
Wow, thank you. Somebody did pretty well on that. A lot of my information I kind of sweep under the rug. We're actually doing something today with Michelle Obama. It's a college signing day event that we've done over the years, and there's going to be like a rally with a lot of high school students who are trying to decide where they're going to go next to pursue higher education. So I'll be hosting that today,
Fantastic.
continuing that kind of work. But
Well, that's great. Tell them about sleep. I'm happy to donate books to them.
absolutely.
And we are doing a big college tour, for example. We are going to 100 colleges to bring this message to college students because they're one of the most stressed and sleep-deprived demographics. And you scratch a lot of the mental health problems they have, like depression, anxiety, and you find sleep deprivation.
Wow.
I believe it.
So it's at the core of a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Okay.
You know who else it affects too? I feel like a lot of media journalists, because I have many friends who work for sites, for publications, for blogs. One, they're spooning their computers at night. That's who they're cuddling up to, their computers. Before they go to bed, they're following celebrities as if that's their family members, and they feel like they need to be on top of everything at every second. So the last thing they're on is Twitter. The first thing they're on is Twitter. How do you, if you're in media, integrate sleep into your life so you can upgrade your success?
Well, first of all, you are raising a very important point. We need to set boundaries with technology.
Right.
Otherwise, it's going to invade our whole life and disconnect us from who we are and from our creativity. What actually will set you apart in any field is your imagination, your creativity, your ability to come up with new ideas. And at some point at night, you got to disconnect from all your devices. This is I have a lot of advice in the book, as you know, a lot of specific things you can do. But the most important one is pick a time before you're going to turn off the lights. You can start with 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I take 30 minutes, but it doesn't matter. Start with a micro step. When you turn off all your devices and gently escort them out of your bedroom.
So I can't keep my phone. I can't sleep with my
No,
phone
you
on my
can't
pillow.
sleep
That's
with
not a
your
good
phone.
idea.
Just find somebody else to sleep with, not your phone.
Not the phone. Okay, great.
Not the phone.
Okay, great. Good point.
But Arianna, let's just say one of your top dog journalists on Huffington Post, they missed a breaking news story because they were snoozing. What would be your
but that
reaction?
doesn't work out. There's never one journalist in any operation. And also, most of the stuff that's regurgitated is the same stuff. Go on Twitter and you see the same story in 1,000 different ways.
Yeah.
What's the distinguishing thing? What's the differentiator? That's what really supercharges a career or gets you to contribute something major.
True.
Yeah, I was telling Tracy while the music was playing, Arianna, that I commit to sleep. She was like, how do you do it? And I said, I commit to it. It's like I have a meeting with myself every day for 8 hours, no matter what. I also buy really good sheets and I sleep in like pajamas. It helps me.
You're great.
Thank
Where
you.
have you been all my life?
Jersey, stand up. Come to
Okay.
New Jersey.
I want you writing about this on the Huffington Post. We need a lot of voices.
Okay.
Here's the thing. What you said is so key. Having special sleep clothes. I want you to rekindle the romance with sleep. Do you like that?
I like
Ooh,
that.
that's
Rekindle the
cute.
romance with
Rekindle
sleep.
the romance.
Okay.
It's like it's something wonderful. Beautiful sheets.
I like that.
Beautiful
Nice bedding.
lingerie,
Yes.
PJs, unless you sleep naked, just like make it special. Don't wear to bed, the clothes you
Sweatpants.
wear to the gym.
Do you sleep naked, Arianna?
I actually sleep in beautiful silk lingerie. Happy to send you a picture.
Okay.
I
I won't post it.
have a beautiful nightstand. That's like my altar.
Yes.
I have flowers, a candle, pictures of my children. Do you know most people's nightstands? They look a complete mess.
Yeah.
They have like all their technology and all their junk.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is a sacred space. You know, like samurais in Japan,
Yes.
when they go into the tea house, they leave their swords out.
Mm.
Our swords are smartphones. They have no place in bed with you.
That's game right there.
Come on, Arianna.
Don't you? It
come
helps
on.
with your dreams and stuff too.
Hey, your
'cause dreams are
dreams,
very vivid and
exactly.
clear.
So are you gonna
Imagination.
DM me that picture though?
Yeah, I'm going to DM it.
Okay, great. We got
Oh my
we
God.
got
Julian is here from my office. Julian, let's make sure we DM a good picture
Okay.
to Sway, okay?
Okay. We got
I love it.
T Ping from Maryland is on the line. Here, you mind putting that headphone to your ear? You don't have to put it over on your head. You don't have to put it over. Okay, go ahead. All right, T Ping, what's your question?
My question is about sleep disorders like narcolepsy. What do you account? How could you overcome that without drugs?
Well, narcolepsy is obviously when you can't stay awake. So it's a very different disorder. And I have information in the book. If you would like to email me, I can connect you with some of the best scientists at Stanford working on narcolepsy. My email is arianna@huffingtonpost.com. But the most common sleep disorder is sleep apnea, when people have trouble breathing when they're sleeping. And one symptom is snoring. You may be snoring without having sleep apnea. But if you snore a lot and you feel you have trouble sleeping and you wake up in the morning and you are exhausted, it's good to see your doctor and have a sleep study.
That's Sean Price suffered from that, and we ended up losing one of our hip hop greats recently because of that too.
Yes.
So, well, Arianna Huffington, thank you for coming by this morning.
Thank you so much,
Great
guys. You're
info.
so much fun.
Absolutely. Tell your staff we all said hello, and we love when you guys share the coverage we do here on your platform, and we do the
love it.
same.
Keep
Okay.
sending it our way.
All right, absolutely. Thank you for coming by. We're going to take your comments on today's show, 888-742-3345. Give us a call.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
On Shea 45.